Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Jason Ross with North Bay Real Estate Connect, where we're here to bring you local advice from local realtors here in Petaluma. Who I have here today is Tommy Dolcini. He works with Compass Real Estate right down here in downtown Petaluma. How are you, Tommy?
Doing great. What's
good,
up,
man. Good. So I'm thankful to have you here. I just want to ask you a few questions for our viewers out there who might have a couple questions in our local marketplace. So, first and foremost, why should a prospective buyer or seller use you and your expertise?
Well, what I found that my edges in this real estate is my history. My experience was working as a contractor for 15 years, and I had my own business for 10. And in doing so, you learn a lot about how a house is built. I did mostly residential. And then you also learn about, what the client's needs are, having their vision come to fruition, and just being able to plan appropriately to achieve their goals. So being able to stand out with that kind of skill set is not typical from what I've found with other real estate agents in our area.
Man, it is not, and that is a huge advantage to have, because there are so many homes out there that are people seeing, they see, something that has lipstick on it.
Right.
And if you could see beyond that, it just improves your negotiations.
Yeah.
And then just your skill set, and that makes your clients walk away with,
Totally. And I'm able to, with the network that I have of contractors that I know, get that right person in there to be able to figure out, what I'm seeing and use their professional advice to negotiate.
Man, I love that, man. I love that. Who is your ideal client, by the way?
My ideal client is the one that's most prepared, maybe someone that's at least looking at the market for a few months and can get an idea of, currently it's just pretty aggressive. So to get an idea of where the price fluctuations are going, and someone that's talking to a lender like you guys to be able to know where they stand before we start trying to look at homes. So we're looking at, homes that are in the price range that's in their budget.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal. You don't want to be taxing around people and then all of a sudden they're not even
out of the budget,
pre-approved, or not even pre-qualified at least, right?
Yeah, I try to get ahead of that one.
There's, fuel is expensive. So what advice would you give to someone to prepare for the home buying process?
Definitely, I would say first thing, obviously, hopefully they're already looking at different homes in their market that they're trying to get into, but talking to a lender is probably the biggest thing. Talking to, again, smaller mortgage brokers, what I'd like to typically advise, because I find that bigger corporations, there's just more hoops to jump through, and it can really slow the process down. And in this market, you gotta be moving quick so you can, win that contract.
Oh no, for sure. I'm gonna highlight a little something on that. A lot of people overlook communication, right?
Right.
Communication is a lost art in our industry, and Tommy has had the utmost communication throughout the entire process via experience, right? So
likewise with you guys.
I throw that out there, so hats off to you. Hey, Tommy, thank you so much for being here, man. This is great to have you here, and thank you guys for tuning in on this. If you guys have any more questions or want more information about Tommy Dolcini as a local realtor in Petaluma, be sure to click the link associated with this video, as it will get you that information. So as always, we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care.